Hi guys, welcome to the 424 Soccer channel once again. Wow, the boys are being separated from the men. Did you watch the matches? France versus Poland, England versus Senegal. That was hectic. Now, what was our prediction? We predicted that France would beat Poland by 2-0, but it actually ended 3-1. So the margin of the victory was still 2 goals, and the basic prediction that France would win came out correct. Now we realize that France came in as number 4, Poland came in as number 26, all in the FIFA ranking. The match, we had said that they should watch out for Oliver Giroud, and he actually, true to type, performed very well. He is now the leading scorer in World Cup matches or international goals for the France national team. The goal he scored against Poland took him over what Thierry Henry had. So Thierry Henry had scored 51 goals for France, but today's goal by Oliver Giroud took him over that scoreline to 52. So kudos to Oliver Giroud for being now the leading scorer for France in international matches. There was another record today by the very young Kylian Mbappe. He scored his, in short, he is now the youngest ever player to have scored more than the legendary Pele in World Cup matches. So yeah, he scored his 9th goal, I would say his 9th World Cup goal today for France. And that took him above the legendary Pele, the player who has scored 9 goals in World Cup before the age of 24. So that is again something to remember. So France has now qualified for the quarterfinals to face the winner of England versus Senegal. And we all know who won. Now, England won the match comfortably by 3-0. We had predicted a draw here, but today, honestly, the 3 Lions of England subdued, or I would say overpowered, the Teranga Lions of Senegal. So it was a case of 2 Lions. And at the end of it, the 3 Lions of England came out tops. So kudos to the England national team. They did so well today. And what we don't know is that, did England play so well, or was Senegal so poor today? I think the latter was the case. Senegal was so poor today. Unlike Senegal, they lacked ideas, especially at the final third. Their passing was not coordinated. At the final third, they didn't seem to know what to do, where to put the ball, And England, on the other hand, was very clinical. They did their homework, knew what they expected, and then anticipated what the Senegalese will do, and then, finish it all 3-0. So England versus France, and that would be something very much mouth-watering. So now let us look at match day 16. Match day 16, December 5. There are 2 matches on December 5. The first match will be between Japan and Croatia. Japan is number 24, Croatia is number 12. Now, coming into this match, Japan won their first match, lost their second match, and won the third match, scoring 4 goals and conceding 3. On the other hand, Croatia drew their first match, won their second match, and drew the third match. So, scoring 4 goals and conceding 1. Now, when you look at this, you would realize that Croatia is miserly in the defense. You know, their defense is tight. They've only conceded 1 goal throughout the group matches, whereas the Japanese conceded 3 goals. We know the Japanese can run and run and run, but the Croatians, you know, they kind of keep the ball, pass the ball, look for breaks, counter it. So players to look out for, especially for Croatia, is the ageless Luka Modric, who plays for Real Madrid. He doesn't seem to slow down. He's still good. I would say he's getting better and better, but he is still, you know, at the top, playing at the top. And as I said earlier in some of the videos, I said, for you to play for Real Madrid, you must be good. And he's still holding on to his position in Real Madrid. So watch out for Luka Modric. Watch out for Kovacic, who plays for Chelsea. Watch out for Perisic, who plays for Tottenham Hotspur. So we expect tomorrow the Japanese to run as usual, cover miles and all that, but for the Croatians to be more tactical and more clinical. So what is the prediction here? My prediction is that Croatia will carry the day by a solitary goal. So Croatia is to beat Japan tomorrow by 1-0. Then the second match of tomorrow, December 5, will be between the almighty Brazil versus South Korea. Now, Brazil is number 1. South Korea is number 28. Now, we have seen in this tournament that, you know, FIFA ranking is not, I would say, cast in stone. We have seen lower ranked teams beating the higher ranked team. Example, when Saudi Arabia defeated Argentina. But that's not what is going to happen tomorrow. Brazil, in their last group match, was beaten by Cameroon. Sure, Brazil came into this, won the first 2 matches, lost the last one to Cameroon. South Korea, on the other hand, they drew the first match, lost the second, and won the third match against Portugal. Remember how it was. And so Brazil will come in with full complements tomorrow. They will line up their first 11, although all their players can play first 11, but the coach will stick to what their first 11 is. So Alisson will return, you know, at goal, and Edison will rest, and Thiago Silva will be back tomorrow. And along the line, we don't know whether Neymar will play because he is recovering from injury, and according to the coach, there is a better outcome since the injury, that he might come in, you know, along the line. So we don't know along the line whether it's going to be tomorrow, the first knockout match. So Brazil will win this game by 2 goals to South Korea's nothing. Brazil will not be taken unawares again. There will not be a repeat of what Cameroon did to them. They have learned their lesson. So Brazil is expected to defeat South Korea. Now, guys, what do you think? What is your prediction? Please leave the comments, you know, down below. Do you think Japan, do you think Croatia will defeat Japan as I have predicted by 1-0? Or do you think Brazil will defeat South Korea as I have predicted? Let me see your comment, and please, if you are yet to subscribe to the 424 Soccer channel, please do so. Turn on your notification button and like the video. Thank you so much. Tomorrow we'll be here again to review these matches that we have predicted and also predict, the match for the next day. Thank you so much for watching. Bye-bye.